Hello guys, welcome back to book 4. So let's go to page 10, okay? It's still lesson 1. Let's repeat. To be asleep, to be awake, a medal, to disappear, to appear, experience, silver, bronze, cranberry, blueberry, blackberry, and raspberry. On time, in time, an exchange program. Very good. Guys, to be asleep. The word asleep means in a state of sleeping, okay? So to be asleep means that you are sleeping, okay? To be awake is when you are not asleep. It's the opposite, okay? A medal. This word is similar to Portuguese. A medal is something that athletes, sportsmen, and women get when they win a competition, okay? When they win a race or any other type of competition, they get a medal, a gold medal, a silver medal, a bronze medal, first, second, and third places, okay? To disappear is the opposite of to appear. To appear, guys, means to become visible, okay? And to disappear is the opposite, to become not visible. Experience is just like Portuguese, it's a noun. Silver and bronze, guys, are two types of metal, okay? Bronze is exactly like Portuguese, okay? Gold, you already know. As I told you before, sportsmen and women, when they win competitions, they get a medal. If they get in the first place, they get a gold medal. If they finish in second place, they get a silver medal. And if they get in the third place, they get a bronze medal. Okay? Okay, cranberry, blueberry, blackberry, and raspberry are small fruit. Okay, here in Brazil we call them red fruit. Okay, cranberry, here in Brazil we use the same name. Okay, blueberry, blackberry, and raspberry, they have names in Portuguese. Okay, but as the name says, the blueberry is a berry that is blue. It's a round one, okay, a small ball like this. Blackberry is black, okay, and raspberry is red, okay. Blackberry and raspberry, they look very similar. The only difference is the color, okay. The blackberry is black, the raspberry is kind of red. Okay, on time and in time. Guys, on time means when we use these expressions when we get to places. For example, if I say that I get to the lesson on time, it means that I arrive at the lesson at the exact time that the lesson begins, on time. If I say that I get to the lesson in time, it means that I get to the lesson a little before the lesson starts. I still have some time, in time. And an exchange program, guys, is a program in which a student goes to another country to study. Okay? Okay, we have an important grammar point today. It's the second conditional, sorry. You have learned zero and first conditionals, and we will see a small revision here. Okay? So, the zero conditional, if you remember, is about facts and things that are generally true. Okay? The construction is if plus present plus present. For example, if Livia is on holiday, Lisa teaches her lessons. Okay? It will be a fact. It is a fact. Another one, which is clearer, okay, is about water. For example, water. When water gets to 0 Celsius degree, it becomes ice. This is a fact, okay? So this is what we use the zero conditional for. The first conditional are for things that are a real possibility, okay? Just one depends on the other, but it's a real possibility. The construction is if plus present plus will and the verb that you want. So, one example here. If the car is broken, I will stay at home for the weekend. Okay? Okay, guys. So, the second conditional is for improbable or impossible situations when we are only imagining things. Okay? So, we use the second conditional when we want to talk about an improbable or impossible situation in the present. We form the second conditional with if plus past plus comma plus subject plus would plus infinitive without to. Okay? Making it shorter for you. If plus past plus would, which is the past of will, remember? And the verb here. Okay? The verb without to. Good? Okay. Remember, the verb tense is the past simple, but we are talking about the present situation or a future situation, okay? We can use were instead of was with the pronouns I, he, she, it in formal situations. So guys, here, if I were, okay, I can use that. It's the only place I can use I were, she were, he were, because the correct is I was, she was, he was. But in the second conditional we say if I were, if she were, only in the second conditional. Okay? So, we have some examples here. For example, if I were rich, I would buy a new house. If she were here, she would be very happy. We have the if clause, which is up to here, comma, would, and the verb. Okay? So, the other example here. If you won $1 million, you would live in the Caribbean. Remember, with conditional sentences, if we put the main clause first, we don't need to use the comma. So, I can start here with this part of the sentence. Okay, just like in the first conditional. Okay? I would live in the Caribbean if I were rich. But in this case, I don't use the comma. Okay, I only use the comma with this construction. Very nice. Example here. I would give up my job if I won the lottery. If I won the lottery, comma, I would give up my job. Okay? Let's repeat, people. If I won the lottery, I would buy a big house. If I met the president, I would ask him to help the population. The opposite of to be awake is to be asleep. Paul would pass the exam if he studied, but he never does. He will be asleep early tonight if he finishes his work on time. People study English on exchange programs around the world. If Usain Bolt ran again in the Olympics, he would win a silver or bronze medal. Let's practice, guys. When you are asleep, do you wake up easily because of outside noises? No. When I'm asleep, I don't wake up easily because of outside noises. If you had an invisibility cloak, would you want to disappear for a day? Yes, if I had an invisibility cloak, I would want to disappear for the day. What kinds of fruit are popular with yogurt in England at breakfast? Cranberries, strawberries and blueberries are popular kinds of fruit with yogurt in England at breakfast. Will you be giving a medal at the end of your course? No, I won't be given a medal at the end of my course. Did this method appear to be difficult at the beginning? Yes, this method appeared to be difficult at the beginning. If you had the chance, would you go on an exchange program? If yes, where would you go? Okay guys, this answer you're going to send me on my WhatsApp, okay? On private. Good? Do students who finish their degree need to get some work experience? Yes, the students who finish their degree need to get some work experience. If you were a runner in the Olympic Games, would you want to win a gold, silver or bronze medal? If I were a runner in the Olympic Games, I would want to win a gold medal. Do we use the present simple with the second conditional? No, we don't use the present simple with the second conditional, but we use the past simple with the second conditional. Where did Lisa go on her exchange program? I went to Utah in the USA on my exchange program. Are cranberries and blueberries popular fruit in Brazil? No, cranberries and blueberries are not popular fruit in Brazil, but raspberries and blackberries are popular fruit in Brazil. Are there some people that like to be awake during the night and to be asleep during the day? Yes, there are some people that like to be awake during the night and to be asleep during the day. Did you arrive in time for the meeting? No, I didn't arrive in time for the meeting, but I arrived on time. What would she do if she were rich? She would travel all over the world if she were rich. Okay guys, this new content is over. Let's go to the next one, page 12. Let's repeat the words. Air conditioning. Sense of humor. Stupid. To attract. Even though. A joke. To break. Break, broke, broken. To hurt. Hurt, hurt, hurt. A feeling. A heart. At all. Love struck. Okay guys, air conditioning is a machine that we put in our houses or offices to make the room cool or hot. Some air conditioning work also with hot air, okay? Sense of humor, just like Portuguese, guys. A person who has sense of humor is always making people laugh, okay? Sense of humor. Stupid, just like Portuguese. To attract, very similar to Portuguese. To bring something, to bring things together, okay? Or it can also be used in the figurative sense. For example, You feel attracted to another person, okay? To fascinate. To be fascinated by another person, okay? Or magnets, you know? This, magnets. They attract each other, okay? Very nice. Even though is a synonym for although. You have learned this word before, okay? Although, or despite the fact that. They are all synonyms, okay? Despite the fact that. Although, despite the fact that. A joke. A joke, guys, is normally a small, funny story that comedians normally tell to make people laugh, okay? It's normally a small story, sometimes a long story, but it's still a joke. Okay, the verb to break and the verb to hurt, they are here because they are irregular. Break, broke, broken, hurt, 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 okay? A feeling is an emotional reaction, okay? For example, love is a feeling, fear is a feeling, okay? A heart, guys, is a human heart organ. It's more or less here in the middle of our chest, okay? It's inside, it's a muscle, and it works like a pump. It pumps blood through to all our body, okay? At all means in any way, okay? At all, in any way. And love struck means in love, okay? So, let's repeat, guys. Air conditioning is an important item to have if you live in a hot city. Some people like watching comedies with a silly sense of humor, such as Mr. Bean. It's not your heart that is attracted to somebody, but it's your brain. Some people's jokes can be funny, but other people can have their feelings hurt by them. Even though the actor was very good looking, she said she wasn't love-struck at all. He didn't come to work yesterday because he hurt his finger. Very nice, guys. Let's practice. Don't forget to pause the video before I read the answers, okay? Do you have air conditioning in your house? No, I don't have air conditioning in my house. Is there an example of a TV program with a silly sense of humor in your country? Yes, there is an example of a TV program with a silly sense of humor in my country. It is Zorra Total, A Praça é Nossa, I don't know. I haven't watched TV for a long time now, guys. Is it common for teenagers to feel love-struck? Yes, it's common for teenagers to feel love-struck. Are there many jokes in American comedy series? Yes, there are many jokes in American comedy series. What part of the body do we associate with love? We associate the heart with love. Are there many jokes in this book? No, there aren't many jokes in this book. What is the subject of many songs on the radio? The subject of many songs on the radio is a broken heart. Can you tell me a song that is about being love-struck or having a broken heart? Yes, Yes, I can tell you a song about being love-struck or having a broken heart. It's called All by Myself. What type of person is Lauren attracted to? Lauren is attracted to intelligent and funny types of people. Even though this course is intensive, are you enjoying it? Yes, even though this course is intensive, I am enjoying it. What will happen if I throw my plate at the wall? If you throw your plate at the wall, it will break. The plate, of course. Can you tell me a good joke? No, I can't tell you a good joke. What happened to Richard's laptop at the weekend? Richard's laptop broke at the weekend. Are your feelings hurt if somebody makes a stupid joke about you? Yes, my feelings are hurt if somebody makes a stupid joke about me. Do you think your classmates and your teacher have a good sense of humor? Yes, I think my classmates and my teacher have a good sense of humor. Did she say anything about the test? No, she didn't say anything at all. Even though it rains frequently at the beach in the UK, do many people go on holiday there? Yes, even though it rains frequently at the beach in the UK, many people go on holiday there. How are the chairs in this school? They are not comfortable at all. Do you think it's true that opposites attract? Yes, I think it's true that opposites attract. No, I don't. I don't think it's true that opposites attract. Okay, guys, so this was today's lesson. Thank you very much. If you have any questions, please let me know, okay? This is an important grammar point today. Thank you. Bye-bye.